The laughter hit me before I even made it through the ballroom doors. That distinctive cackle, part hyena, part champagne bubble, that had haunted my teenage years and apparently hadn't aged a day. Madison Fitzgerald stood at the registration table, her perfectly manicured hand covering her mouth in mock surprise as she stage-whispered to her eternal sidekicks, Brittany Summers and Chloe Vanderberg. "Oh my God, is that the same dress from prom?" It wasn't, but the fact that she thought it could be said everything about how time had frozen her perception of me. In her mind, I was still Elena Martinez, the scholarship kid who wore handmade clothes and ate free lunch. The girl they'd tormented for 4 years because my mother cleaned their houses while I studied in their libraries. "Elena, you came." Madison's voice dripped with false sweetness as she sauntered over in her designer cocktail dress, her wedding ring catching the light, a rock so large it had its own gravitational pull. "We were just saying how brave you are to show up. I mean, after everything. After everything." As if the systematic destruction of my self-esteem had been some mutual experience we'd shared. "Madison," I nodded, smoothing down my simple black dress. It was from Target on clearance, and I'd bought it specifically for this moment. "You look exactly the same." She preened, missing the ambiguity in my words. 20 years later, and she still had the same highlighted hair, the same practiced smile, the same inability to see past surfaces. "Saks personal shopper," she said, doing a little twirl. "Gregory, that's my husband, he's in finance, insists I maintain a certain standard." Speaking of which, her eyes swept over my outfit with practiced disdain. "Still shopping at thrift stores? Some things never change." Brittany giggled behind her, the same nervous titter she'd perfected sophomore year. Chloe was already taking a photo, probably for their group chat where they'd dissect my appearance later.